Hello. Doesn't this kind of look like that one scene from the original Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder? Rowing, rowing. All right. I'm playing around with the lights. I just figured out how to change the light on my microphone. Ooh, pretty. But let's go to white balance for that ring light. Whoa, hello. Okay, so I don't know if you saw the last video that I had made quite recently, but that one got a little bit extreme, but it's okay. We just had the new moon in Pisces, and I was feeling a little bit a certain way, and I think I got that out of my system. What I wanted to talk about now, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that works. What I wanted to talk about now, no, that doesn't work. Eat, eat, eat. Yeah, red. We'll go with red. What I want to talk about now, without further ado, is what we all do, how we all go about surviving and existing in the world today. What do I mean? I myself am an INFJ. On the Myers-Briggs personality type, I am an INFJ, which is apparently the rarest of all personality types, of which there are 16. And INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, judging, and feeling. And I have a hard time relating to a greater portion of society just because INFJs are so rare. I also happen to be trans, which were also very rare. In fact, INFJs are the rarest personality type, and they composite out of the entire human race only about 2% of the global population, whereas transgender people make anywhere from 0.5 to 1.6% of the global population, meaning there are more INFJs in the world than there are trans people in the world. And for someone like me to be both is an utter oddity. So I'm an utter oddity. Where am I going with this? Do we, as trans people, as queer people, as people who just care about other people, as people who just care about other human beings and want to see them live their best life, how do we go about that in today's day and age? The only thing I could think of is by being our most authentic and true selves. And all joking aside, it's this. I've been contemplating, should I go into hiding? Should I pretend to be cis? Should I try passing more? Should I start taking down some of my posts and making myself smaller to fit in, to go unnoticed, to slip through the cracks? And something about that just doesn't sit right with me. Probably because of who I am as a person and what makes up my character. I don't think it's a matter of trying to make yourself smaller in the world right now so that you can go by unnoticed, so that boogeymen don't notice you and they pass you by. I think it's a matter of everyone needs to make their voices heard, make themselves noticed, make their voices count. Now is Now is not the time to be hiding. No matter who you are, no matter how you identify, no matter what makes you special, unique, weird, or different, now is not the time to be isolated and to be withdrawn and to try and make yourself fit. Now is the time to just celebrate who you are, be visible, and let the people around you experience your weirdness within reason. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, get with it. But like, being seen, being yourself, being authentic. That's what this world needs right now. It doesn't need a dimming of the flame. It doesn't need you to extinguish your light or make yourself not shine as brightly. You need to amplify that. You need to live life as much as it can be lived. And you need to hold your head high, and you need to be alive. I cannot stress this enough. You need to be alive. You need to be vocal. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be cruel. You don't have to be obnoxious. You just have to be seen. No more hiding. And this goes for trans people such as myself. This goes for people who are not entirely heteronormative, especially anyone who is like bi, queer, pan. Like, no, especially bi people. Especially bi people, because like we have a very interesting talent for being able to slip by unnoticed. To be able to be like, you know, nobody really knows this about me, and I can be straight presenting and stuff. Just acknowledge it. Own up to it. It doesn't just have to be about a sexuality or an identity. It could be calling out leaders who are, you know, don't have your best interest in mind, like you're seeing at all these city hall meetings. Show up. Let them know what you think. Talk to your friends. Talk to your neighbors. Be an example. If you are some kind of like quote unquote unnormal abnormality, if you're an indigenous person living in the greater community, own that. If you're any kind of queer, own that. If you are, I don't have all the examples. Basically what I'm saying is live life to the fullest and make yourself known and make yourself present and be an example, be an ambassador to the people around you. Let them know that, be like, hey, when they're talking about this, you know, person that we should blame or this group of people that we should blame for stuff, they're talking about me. And you know me. We're friends. We're coworkers. You depend on me. You've seen me cry. I've seen you cry. We're humans. All of us. Please, be yourself. Be yourself fully. And see your fellow humans. Communicate with them. Show them love. Show them that you're a neighbor, that you're a friend, that you're a family member, that you exist on the same plane that they do. That's all that I got for this one. Thank you very much. Bye.